Hey, 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 y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just decided to go live just now. I'm bored. Bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. So hopefully somebody will come on because nobody knows that I'm going live. That I'm going live. So yeah. All right. All right. Somebody's in here. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Trying to get this thing off my hand. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Creating with Tuck. I am your girl, Tuck, aka Ebony. But all my friends call me Tuck. Who we got in here today? Somebody might be watching in the bushes. I don't even know if I'm live on my channel. Let me go see. Let me go see. YouTube DB. Let me see. It looks like I am live on my channel. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And y'all can hear me. So, hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey. I am Ebony once again, aka Tuck, whatever you want to call me. I'm her. And I am prepping or about to get ready for a market this weekend. And I, of course, feel like I have nothing to sell. But it's okay because I am trying to redo my businesses anyway. So I haven't done a market in a while. It's been a while. And I really wasn't too sure if I was going to do it, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and do it because I really enjoy doing markets. So I'm not really going to be doing much today. I want to work on these sublimation. It's a delay. It's a big delay. I want to work on these sublimation bookmarks. They're giant paperclip bookmarks. So we're going to try to figure that out. I'm going to go into, I need to share my screen. Hold on. Let me come over here and share my screen. Yeah, I feel so weird. I haven't did a live in a while. Like, when was my last live? Because this feels weird. I don't know when it was. I'll go look later. But so I want to do that. So my business, I got a couple of businesses. The first one is my customization business. And the second one is my stationery business, which is the one I'm going to be doing at the market. And then I have a snow cone business. Y'all can call me a serial entrepreneur, if you will. So yeah, that's that. So this is what I have so far. Let me show y'all. Yeah, I tried to organize my desk, but for some reason it just don't work out for me too good. But here's some of these are my task pads that I have done. So this is my latest design for those. I need to get a StreamYard. This is my latest design for those. Hey, Ruji, welcome, 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 welcome. This is my latest design for those. So I'm pretty much trying to see what I have and what I need to make. And y'all know I'm last minute Lucy, so yeah. I gotta figure it out. I did make me a list of what I wanted to make. So I made some labels to go. Aren't these cute? Cause like my logo, oh my gosh, my camera's gonna start acting crazy. Ruji, what you making over there? Oh my gosh. But can y'all see the little flicker in the sticker? Ah, I like that flicker in the sticker. But yeah, I made some little stickers to go on my packaging. Hey, how's it going? I just decided to go live. I'm gonna try to do these sublimation sublimation giant bookmark paper clips, but I was showing my stickers that I made. I really like how they came out. So they got the little flicker. This one is a little better, probably. You can see it. Y'all see that? It came out really cute. So cutting blocks for a quilt. Ooh, nice. I wish I had the patience to quilt, to crochet, and to sew. I don't have the patience. So 10, you see what's on my face? You see what's on my face? So let me tell you what happened. So I was working on a t-shirt order. It was an order that came into me last minute the other day. And as I was actually that, yep, as I was working on the order, my oxygen started going real low. I felt it. Like I started just feeling really lightheaded. So I was like, Lord, I need to get this t-shirt order done. I'm about to try to plug this machine up to see if it worked. Please, Jesus, let this machine work at least long enough so I can get this t-shirt order done. So me and my son plugged it up. When it first came on, it was orange. And I was like, just let it run, because I did notice that while it was running, orange means it has a low, the purity, oxygen purity is like below 85. So it was orange. So I was like, okay, just let it run, because my oxygen was going up. I was monitoring it on my oxygen meter. And so me and my son was sitting here talking, because he was like, yeah, because I told you need to be wearing your oxygen. And I'm like, son, who had you? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was going back and forth. While we were going back and forth, the light turned green. So I was like, son, what color is the light? He was like, the color you want it to be, with his little attitude or whatever. And I was like, what, green? And he was like, yeah. I was like, for real? So as soon as it turned green, I hopped, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to get these t-shirts done. And he was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm about to get the t-shirts done. He was like, no, you ain't. You great. Sit there for 2 to 3 minutes and get that oxygen in. And I was like, I'm giving you 2 minutes. That's it. So I was trying to get the t-shirts done. But yeah, so the oxygen machine has been in green. Green means it's 100% purity for oxygen. And that was on Saturday. I have not turned the machine off. It's still in the green, and I'm good. Everything is good. So God be the glory for that, because I don't know how I was gonna get them t-shirts done. And because the lady had already paid for the order and they needed them that same day. So yeah. Ever since then, I haven't moved it. I haven't touched it. I know, right? I haven't touched it. So as long as it's gonna work, I'm gonna wear it. So okay, yeah, I'm trying to, like I said, do these little sublimation because I just thought they was too cute. So let me show y'all what they look like. We're gonna go on a field trip to Etsy. Let me share my screen. What are y'all working on over today? Let's see. Share screen. I see StreamYard has made some updates, but I still can't afford it. So I won't be this is sure. I won't be using it anytime soon on the paid version. But so let's go to Etsy real quick. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I gotta give me some water because I forgot to bring me some water over here. Oh, and I gotta bring this box over there. Let me open it. I got something to show y'all too. Well, I guess I can, if I bring it over there in the screen, it'll be an unboxing. So I'll bring that over there. Okay. All right, so I'm back. I'm telling you, I feel so weird. But it's okay. I'll get back used to it. All right, so Let me drink some water. All right, let me come back here for a minute. So I have been wanting to, y'all see, I've been wanting to, when I do markets, I'm not good at this. Which way is it? Maybe we need to go right here. There we go. When I do market, I've been wanting a rug for my booth. So I had seen these rugs on Amazon, and it's 9x12. And I thought, ooh, it's nice. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I just want to make my booth look really nice because I feel like people like that when it looks nice. Okay, hold on, y'all. This is a nice box. I'm keeping this box. I gotta break it down. Oh, I hope they don't mess up my machine. Okay, but this is the rug. Okay, I like how they package it. Look like it got a little carrying case to it. I got this off of Amazon, and I think it was like $30. And it's 9x12. It's an outside rug, and it looks like it's made out of like a plastic material, which means this is nice. Let's see that. This is what it looks like. The pattern. So that's just to put down to give my booth like a little flooring type thing. I hope that don't mess up my machine because it landed on my machine. Okay, let's see. For the one or the big one, I have both Ruji, but they both. So first my big one stopped working, and then as soon as my big one started working, I was like, okay, I'll use my portable. But then it started doing the same thing, saying that the oxygen wasn't pure. So yeah, it's broke too. So then, like I said, I said that little prayer and it's working. So okay, let me share my screen. So let me put it back on here, and I'm gonna show y'all. So this is what the book clips look like. Let me go to Etsy's. Thank y'all for being here because I was like, I don't think nobody's gonna show up. So these are the ones that I fell in love with when I seen them. They're these, and so like she did like a little ombre fade type thing with the flowers, and then this is a Bible verse. I know I'm gonna slow down. Y'all know I get overly excited. It says, I am with you always, Matthew 28:20. This one says, just trust in the Lord with all your heart. Proverbs 3:5. Let all that you do be done in love. 1 Corinthians 16:14. I can't really see the other ones. Oh, here we go. For I know the plans I have for you. Jeremiah 29:11. And I can't really see that one. Something else fails. God does not. Psalms 73:26. So I just thought these were really pretty. Thank you, Ruji. Thank you. So I thought these were really pretty. So last night I was trying to work on a design, like a template to build, and this is what I came up with. I have it in Photoshop. I have it in Photoshop right now, and I gotta remember how to shrink my binding box. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do. Of course, my allergies want to start acting up as soon as I start talking. I have not been coughing all day. It's so disrespectful. My body is disrespectful. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do some stuff. So another thing that happened to me, apparently, I have the free version of Creative Fabrica. Where is it at? Oh, that's y'all. Yeah, so I had signed up for the free version of Creative Fabrica, and my butt forgot to cancel it because I only needed it for one thing. I really don't. I used to use it a lot, but I really haven't been using it because I've been mostly in Canva and Photoshop. Aren't these pretty? But anyway, um, I forgot to cancel it, so now I have it for a whole year. Yeah, that was $49. I was not expecting to come out my account, but it did. Oh, that's pretty cool. I got that. So I'm just gonna take advantage. I'm probably gonna need to find me an external hard drive so I can just download everything for a whole year, and then that's it. I think I'll be good. But y'all know I like leopard print, so I was looking at this, and I wanted to download this and use it. So that's what we are about to do. Hey, Trail Maker. I'm doing good. How are you? That's what we're about to do. We're going to put that on there, and then we're going to put a Bible verse, and we're going to see how it goes. And I do have a card. I don't know if I want to make a card. We'll see how it goes. Because I just don't have nothing else to do. I mean, I could be doing laundry, but I'd rather be crafting, right? I could do laundry while I'm working tomorrow. So, but I really need to get stuff done for this event. So we're going to see how it goes. Okay, so I can download this. So I'm going to download this, and then I'm going to use it in the Photoshop. But I think I'm going to use the back color, either this. I think I'm going to do this brownish. We're going to see how it goes. Okay, you already download this product. Well, really, where is it at? Okay, so it's in my downloads folder. So let's go here. Let's minimize this. Let's go to our downloads folder. So what do y'all got coming up? I'm just going to drag and drop it. I'm in Photoshop, y'all. Because I haven't used Canva blending. I kind of like Photoshop blending anyway. I'm about to try to improve my Photoshop skills because it's been a minute since I've updated my Photoshop skills. So my goal now is, so with my businesses, I'm doing a reset. Hey, Jesse, how's it going? With my businesses, I'm doing a reset. God told me to just sit still. So that t-shirt order was pretty much my last order. And so I'm doing a reset with my businesses. Because like God wasn't in my businesses the way he needed to be. So I'm gonna take over and be in charge. And it's just a lot of things that I need to get in order, like policies, prices, my how I work. Like I'm no longer taking last minute orders because it stresses me out. And my hours, I'm gonna have set hours. People are gonna stop calling me at 11, 12 o'clock at night. No, even text messages and DMs, all of that. I'm about to stop having it come through my Facebook. I'm about to have it go straight to my website. It's just, I'm about to to shut down and organize everything. So let's see if we can turn this color to this and see how that looks. And then I'm gonna take it back into Canva because I like Canva's curve text tool because it's really easy. I could do the curve text in here, but I really like Canva's curve text because it's really easy. So we're gonna try to do that. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I got going on. Just trying to get everything organized and get my businesses going the proper way, because there's no reason why I should be having the financial issues that I'm having when I got all this equipment and skill to. So that just lets me know I'm not being a good steward of what I already have. And in order to gain more or to move forward, I need to manage what I've been blessed with first in order to move forward. So that's how I see it. Okay, make it a smart layer, and let's go ahead and fill it. Okay, so I think, do I want to do it that color? Yeah. So we're going to have it like a little drip like that. But I think what I'm going to do is go in with a brush make this a mask and go in with this brush real quick to take out some of that hardness. Let's see. Let me drag this down some more. Actually, do we want it like that? Do I want it like that? No, I want it to be all at the top. So let me just stretch this out just a wee bit more so it can cover the whole thing. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing with my businesses and stuff. Wow, this looks too my screen looks different than the other screen over here, but I know why. It's because I got one connected with an HDMI, one connected with the VGA, so I'm not getting the proper coloring over there. So let me go over here, and I created my mask layer right here. So let me come over here and grab this brush. I already got it set on the brush that I want to use. So let me turn off my caps lock. When you see the little crossbar like that, that lets you know your caps lock is on. When you turn it off, it turns into the brush. And then I'm just going to go along this, and I'm just going to take that line out, just soften it up, so it won't be so hard looking. And it kind of gives it like a fade. So we're going to go that way. I think that's pretty cool right there. Then I'm wondering, should I do it the light? Oh, or should I do it black? Huh. Let's make two. We're going to make two. We're going to see what it looks like black as well. So let me shrinky dink this down real quick. Actually, let me shrink them all down. Then, of course, my computer is moving slow. I need to upgrade my RAM on my computer. Here. Set this, set this right here. Let's do Alt. I'm holding down the Alt key to drag it over. And then I'm just going to turn this black. Let's go with that. Let me get that paint bucket and drop it in there. Oh, I like the black. I like the black. Okay, I kind of like the black. Let's see what happens. Let's hope my sublimation printer prints the black like that. All right, so we're going to scratch this for a minute. Bring this back over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and merge this layer real quick. And then, oh, crap. I forgot I can't do that. Let me duplicate this real quick. Yeah, just duplicate it. And then let's go merge. Don't want to merge. Let's see. Oh, wait. All right, so let me do this. Let me turn this off. And let me do a clipping mask. So there we have my, I like that. I like that. So there we have my shape that I'm going to be using. Then I can move it up and down. I mean, we technically could do it like this, but I really kind of like it, like how she got it with the part at the top. So I'm going to save this as a quick PNG file, export. Where are you at? Bruh, I know it's right in my face. Export as quick PNG. I'm just going to save it on the top. And then there we have it. So I'm going to jump over here into, yeah, I don't like Canva's blend, but, you know, I just need to play with it. It always starts out like that with me. I just need to play. Wait, I just thought about something. Do I get the newest version of Canva? Because I was late signing up. I need to check on that. But whenever they have new stuff, it takes me a minute to get into it because I don't get to do this every day. I just pray that one day my life will get to where I can just be a full-time crafter and make money doing it full-time. It's coming soon, y'all. It's coming soon because I could do this all day, every day. So, and I've been having an idea, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm off topic, but I'm thinking about doing this. I was going to do it this today, But I was kind of, after them t-shirts, I wasn't kind of feeling too good. So I just kind of listened to my body. I'm trying to learn how to do that and rest it. But I want to go out in the front, because where I sell my snow cones at is right out the front door. And I just want to take like my different machines out and let people make stuff when they're walking past. Like, you want to make a button today? I mean, I'm gonna charge them a little small fee, but I just want to, and then because I'm trying to do crafting classes, I already got a student ready to go. But I'm just trying to get people interested in making things. So I feel like I set up the table, set up my machines, let them make something for a small fee. I can make a little money. I can connect with my community, and I might gain some potential students, which I think. Okay, back to the mission. Let me know what y'all think about that. So, okay, um, I'm going to go create a new one. I'm going to 13 by 19 because that's what my paper sheet is over there on that printer, that sublimation printer. It's already there. It's so hot in here. I am burning up. And then I'm just going to drag and drop my little thing in here. Now, the reason why I'm doing it this, I could have did all this in Photoshop, but I just really don't like using the curve text tool in Photoshop because I never can get my curve straight when it comes to like a wavy line. Oh, I can do that. But when it comes to like doing this curve down here, I struggle with that. So I just need to probably go find me some videos and do the same. So I'm just going to blow this up a little bit. And then right in here, right before the edge is where I'm going to put it. So we're going to see how it goes. And then I'm going to sublimate it and see how it goes. Dang, I hope I can use this on my HTV Run, because I don't really feel like plugging up that big printer. I never did. Have I done sublimation with it? Yes, I have, but not on a hard substrate like this. Just only on t-shirts. So we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so the text. Anybody got a special Bible verse they want to put on? It has to be something short, but drop one for me if you got one. If not, we can go with this one right here, because this is one of my favorite Bible verses. For I know the plans that I have for you. Jeremiah 29:11. Where is it at? Oh, I don't see it. So that's probably the one we'll use if y'all don't know one, y'all don't have one. So let me go grab that. So, oh, there we go. I always go to Bible Gateway to grab it. For I know the plans I have for you. I like that. So I'm gonna say out the whole verse is, for I know the plans I have for you. This is the New International, the NIV version. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. So that's what it is. So I'm gonna come back over here, grab my type tool. Oh wait, I thought I was in Canva. Hold on, let me get back to Canva. Canva, where are you? Right there. Crap. Okay, so let me grab my text tool. What is going on? Why is my... Oh, that's Photoshop. Hold on, y'all. I done lost my Canva. I got so many windows open. No. Oh, it's up here. Okay, let me close these because that's taking too much. I'm losing stuff. Oh my gosh, my computer's moving so slow. I really need some new... Okay, here we go. So let's grab the text right here, and I'm just going to paste it. Okay, and so there we go. For I know the plans I have for you. And then we need to put Jeremiah. How do you spell it? I hope I got it right. Jeri. No, Jere. Ooh. Okay. And Jeremiah 29:11. All right, so that's what we have. Let me come over here and see if y'all saying anything. Hey, Sonya, I'm feeling good, feeling good. How about you? How's everything going? I pray all is well. All right, so we got that. I'm going to shrinky dinky. And let's see. I like that. Okay. So I like this. Like I said, I like the curve. What I'm going to do is change the font. But let me change the color of the font because I want it to match this part up in here. Actually, I kind of want it to match that part. Hold on. Let me zoomy. And let's go in here and grab this. And I kind of want it like right in there. There we go. Yeah, that's great. So then let's go find a pretty font. Um, this is On Time regular. I like On Time font. But the thing about it is we want it to be easy to read. So this I don't think will be easy to read. So we won't be able to use that. So let's try to find another script font. Let's go to textiles or wait, where is it? Oh, they don't have the selection thing up there no more. Oh, there it is. Let's go to handwriting. See what they got. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. Alex Brush has always been, I like Alex Brush. That's always been one of my faves. 29. For another plans I have for you. Should we put quote marks? Let me go see. Do they got quote marks on it? Yeah, they do. So let's just put some quote marks. Oh, wait. Here we go. I guess this works. And then we can put a period, can't we? Even though it's a comma, because, ooh, should I put the comma? You're welcome. Should I put the comma? For another plans I have for you. Oh, let's take that out. We're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so this is why I like Canva's curve tool. Ooh, that's gonna be a little dark, but let's see what happens. Let's go to effects, let's go to curve, and then see how easy it is to work their curve tool. That is so easy. To where Photoshop, you gotta do all of this and all of that and all of that jazz. So I want it to be kind of right here, and then I want to spread it out a little bit. And hopefully when I resize it, it's going to work out. I might add some spacing in here. Let's see. Let's do this. Just right in there, right in there, right in there. And let's add one right in there. Maybe, yeah. Maybe right here. I know I don't need all these in here, but yeah, it wants to put the can. See, that's why I love Grammarly. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so for another plans I have for you. Question. Should I do it this color or should I make it the brighter color? Let's go see. Oh, brighter color. That one. That one's down. So we don't want this to be too big. So it's actually 30.1. So I'm going to go ahead and save it and see what happens. This is going to be our test run, but I like this. I feel like I need something right here. What do I need right there? Nothing. I'm overthinking. All right, download. We're going to do it as a PNG, transparent background. Let me just go check something real quick. Yeah, I think right there would be good because I can line it up. Okay, download. Let me start this press too. Hold on, y'all. Darter, I'm live and recording. What do you want? I want to go to the Disney thingy. Bye, Felicia. This girl been planning. Her birthday is next month. She planning trips that she know we cannot afford. She want to go to the beach. She want to go to Disney. I need you to have several seats until we get my bank account together, honey. But I appreciate her enthusiasm. So, okay, turning on this heat press. I know y'all can't see. I don't know what the instructions are. Let's go see real quick. Amazon.com. I don't know what the instructions are for these. So, oh, this is what the rug looks like down on the ground. But yeah, I think I may spray paint it and come up with something, maybe spray paint it. And then, oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray paint it, probably do like an ombre spray paint with some Rust-Oleum and with my colors of my business. And then what I'll probably do is shoot, but I want to be able to use it for, I might just give me another one in the future. But what I'll do is spray paint it with the ombre colors, the pink, the yellow, the green, the blue. And then in the middle, I'll do some, do a stencil with some vinyl and put my name in the middle. So when they walk in the booth, it'll be on there. That's what I'm gonna do. Because it's a plastic material, which is perfect. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's go see if this things have any instructions. I got these, of course, from Amazon. And let's see. Oh, here we go. Tips before transfer: press tear off protective film on both sides. Transfer the pattern at 190 degrees, 190 Celsius, about 374 degrees, 384 degrees. So we're gonna set it at we're gonna set it at 380. And then we press it for 60 seconds. Now, I did see a video where the lady was like, when you press it to set something heavy on it. So, all right, that's what we're gonna do. So let me minimize Photoshop. And then let's go in here. And you know what we probably should do? Let me just go ahead and do some other ones real quick, just because I don't want to waste all that paper. So what other color can we do? Let me think. Let me go look up some kind of floral pattern here. We could do something floral. Creative Fabrica. Let's see. Oh crap, I just realized I got a whole hard drive with assets on it. I need to look at that floral. If I can type. Let's see what they got. Come on. Oh, and I wanted to do the composition one too. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. My computer is so slow, y'all. And it's got an Intel 7 on it. And the only reason why it's slow is because they are making these new computers cheap. They'll give you an Intel 7, but they'll give you like 16 gigs of, or 8 gigs of RAM or whatever. So disrespectful. And then charge you the same price that one would have cost back in the day for everything. Like, they don't even give you 4 HDMI ports. They could at least give you 4. They give you 1. They could at least give you 2, but they give you 1. So my son told me I should just build my own. Probably pay the same price. Okay. Oh, that's cute right there. I'm trying to get into my girly era. I've never been, let me rephrase that. I'm trying to get into my soft era because I haven't been in the soft era is what they're claiming. The soft era. So I call it girly era. I'm not a girly girl, but I'm trying to get into my girly girl era. So I kind of like these. These are cute. I'm not really a flower person like this though, but these are cute. Okay, let's go with, yeah, let's not just do that. Let's just do this one first. All right, let me see what they got with some polka dots or something, because I don't know. I don't know what to do with these. Oh, this blue is pretty. Heat press is ready. Yeah, no. Let's just work with this. I'll just waste the sheet. I'll use it for some mugs or something because I'm ready to get this. I'm ready to see what it's going to look like. So, oh, let me go. I keep closing my window. Why do I keep doing it? Let me go back to my Canva. Where are you? I need to close this. I don't even need that open. And what is this? StreamYard.com. Okay, I don't want to close that. Here we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and download this. Yeah, I know this seems extra complicated, but I know I could do this all in Photoshop and be done with it. But I like to switch in between things when it's easier for me to do so. So we're downloading. I hope I saved that with no. I'm going to download that again because I don't know if I think I already downloaded it once anyway. I hope I saved it as a PNG. Oh, here it is. Yeah. That black is gonna over overdo that font. So we need to do something real quick. So what I do is this black once I print it, it's gonna overtake this light font. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just hold down my Alt key and copy this a couple of times, and it's gonna kind of like bolden it because some of these fonts you can bold, but some of them they won't let you bold, and y'all can tell the difference. Y'all see that? Let me hit undo. Okay, hold on, I went back too far. So if y'all see this, like this is where it's just one layer, right? Control Z. So what I like to do is I like to hold down the Alt key and just drag and drop. And as I do this, y'all see it's getting bolder and bolder. That's just something I figured out. So that way when I print it, with the sublimation printer, it won't that ink won't smother that font because it's so thin. I'll do a couple more. And then when you want to just group them, I just go to position and layers. And then I just start at the top, hold down my shift key and group them. So now if I need to move them again, I can. And then, so yeah, that's how I do that. So let's go download that again. And then, yeah, that's way brighter. We're going to print it. Transparent. Download and see if I can make it happen. Is this the one I opened last night? Nope, I can't even find that one. I think I done threw it away. All right, yeah, that even looks, you can see that even looks brighter compared to, let's see, compared to this one. This was the first one, which I didn't even save as a PNG. And this is the one that we just did over. I mean, I know the other one has the white background, but y'all can see that would have got swallowed by that black ink. So that's what I do in those situations when it's a thin font. Okay, so I'm using Silhouette Studio 2. So because that's the one, that's where I'm printing it from. I mean, technically I can print it from Photoshop, but I jump between the programs like this, y'all, because I just find easier ways for me to do it. So this is my sizing that I already had set up. So I'm going to go in here and grab it, the one that I just made. And I think it's this one. I'm just going to drop it into Photoshop or Silhouette Studio. And yeah, it's going to be super huge. And I need to hurry up and get that shrunk because Silhouette, Photoshop, they like to use a lot of resources. And when I got them both running, It's not happening. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Okay, so we're almost done, y'all. So I'm just gonna line this up with this one. And I'm going to lower my opacity so I can make sure that it's lining up. And I'm doing a shrinky dinky. I know I don't have to do it all like this, but this is just the way I be doing it. All right, so that's cool. So now, this is my template. I'm going to make this yellow. I tend to make all my templates yellow when I get one that I like. I'm going to group all these because I'm still trying to perfect it. So I'm just going to group all of these. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and bump that opacity back up. And we are going to see. We're going to print it on one piece of paper. And let me change that. You know what? We don't even have to change it. I'm just going to print it. Let me go to File, Print. And I am printing on my F570 printer that I messed up, y'all. I'm so mad I messed up my printer. Oh my gosh. That printer was doing beautifully until I freaked out because I forgot to take the things off that when you move it, it has these little things that you're supposed to put on it. And so I had moved it and forgot to take them off and thought my printer wasn't working. So I started doing troubleshooting when all I had to do was take things off. So now my cyan and yellow kind of prints funny. But I'm just going to put in God's hands. Hopefully it'll start back working again because don't nobody have another $2,500 to go buy another printer. So let me go to Preferences. I am using a cut sheet. And it is Super B. Right here, A series. Super B A3 right there. Okay. And then what else do I want to do? Because like I said, it's printing a little funky. I'm gonna bump up the printout quality. It's already mirrored. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bump up my media control a little bit. Hopefully it won't mess with the font and swallow the font out. Click OK. OK. Apply and print. And that should be printing in a couple of seconds. So that's that. What else am I gonna be working on? Oh, I have some of these hotel keychains that when it comes to stuff like this, because I be like I want to do it, but I really don't want to do it because I don't know if it will. I don't know why I was on it. If it'll be something I like, but I did get me some of these little keychains. So I made this one. I actually liked how it came out. So it says obey God and maybe the speed limit. I thought that came out really cute. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have some of these. I am gonna have some of these. I did this with vinyl, but I really want to do them with UV print. I made this one a while ago. I think I did a live video when I did this one. These were the very first ones. This was just a tester. I don't like the clear ones because they scratch too easily. But this is vinyl too. And it says he'll leave the 99 for the 1. So I'll be doing some of these. And just some journals and some how am I feeling dizzy? Just some journals and some planners. I might do some budget binders. I don't know because I don't got that much time left. That's another thing. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure that when I do sign up for events, I'm not doing no overtime. Like all this week, I'll be doing overtime. So thank you. Printers have gotten on my nerves. I'm done sublimation at this point. We got to figure out what's going on with your printer. We're going to figure it out. Don't give up at 10. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Don't give up. That's from this show called Yo Gabba Gabba. My kids used to watch that. Okay, y'all, hold on. I'm about to go get the, see if it's done printing. And we're going to press it and see what happened. See what happened, Captain. Hold on. Okay. Now I got this big old box in my way. Oh, we didn't even print. What the what? Why are you printing? Oh, I know why I didn't print. Duh. Okay, I know why I didn't print. Because I have it set to preview. So before I print, I need to approve the preview. Duh. Okay. So we're gonna give it a second, y'all. So I had some popcorn today, but not that much. So I'm working on my website, y'all, too. Let me go and show y'all real quick while we waiting. Let me know if y'all have any ideas, because right now I'm using the free version of Square. Once stuff start coming through on a regular, then I'm gonna upgrade to the paid version. But this is my font. I love this font. It's actually 2, maybe 3 different fonts. And I'm just trying to come up with, this is all old stuff, but I'm trying to come up with how I want to do my layout. So if y'all have any ideas, let me know. This is just for my stationery part. So let me know if y'all have any ideas. I need to take this off. But yeah, budget binders I haven't put on here. So I'm revamping everything. All this is going to be changed. What is this? That's that one. And then for my customization business, D-I-S-T, I can't even spell it. This is what it looks like, which I want to revamp this one too. Just a little bit. I definitely need to take that down. Graduation fence. Definitely need to take that down. I'm kind of going to keep this stuff like this. But yeah, I just need to come up with some different, I'm going to set my classes up on here, come up with some different ways of showing my stuff. It's so hard to get customers to give you pictures, so I got to make sure that I'm taking pictures of everything before I do it. So yeah, I just need to figure it out. So that's that. T-shirts. These ain't even some of the best T-shirts that I done did. I just threw them in there. And then fans. Yeah, I want to kind of change all of this up. So let me know if y'all have any ideas. Let me know. All right, let me grab this paper. It sounds like it's done. We're gonna see how it goes. Ooh, look at this done. I don't know, y'all. IDK. I think we're gonna have to choose a different font. Let me see how it looks laying on there. Let me get y'all over here so y'all can see. Right. I need a crew. I'm gonna have to put them kids to work. Okay, so yeah, I think this is gonna be overwhelming. That black is gonna overwhelm that ink. So I don't think we're gonna be able to see that. I probably need to use a larger font. But just because we want to know how it works, I am going to still press it. And I hope I did it on the right side, dag nabbit, because I think this is the side that it goes on. I don't think I got it right, y'all. Okay, so it goes on this side, which I don't have it right. Son of a chicken. Okay. Shoot. That's just great. Because this side is the glossy side. This is the sublimation side. So this white side is the sublimation side. This is the side that is seen through. So I need to do this over, but at least I got my words. Wait. At least I got my words right. But dang. So I need to flip it, and then I want it to be right there, and hopefully those words are centered. Okay, so what I need to do is come back to Canva, and I just need to flip this part horizontal, right? So then, and probably raise it up. I might as well just go ahead and let's think about this. If I make it bigger, I don't want it to be too big. We're just gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it and see what happens. And man, I'm gonna leave it like that. Leave it just like that. And we're gonna wing it. So have it on that side, right? Is that right? So when I flip it in the thing, it's gonna go back over there. Yeah, that's right. Who is messaging me, bro? I am off the clock. Dude. Seriously. Let's see. I don't know who this is. Oh, I don't know what she wants. Okay, we'll see later. All right, so we're gonna reprint it. Let me go stick this piece of paper back in there. We're gonna reprint it and see how it goes. So give me just 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna download it. And which payment processor do you all use? Stripe has messed up with me. Oh, I never use Stripe. I'm still using hold on, let me put that up there so everybody can see 10. I'm still using Square. But you know, I feel like they all are raising their prices. Like Square used to be to where when I well they still, oh y'all are in the wrong house, boo. I'm gonna need people to read their addresses. Read the address, honey bunny. This is not the address you need to be at. Oh my gosh, this is for my neighbor, y'all. If they bring that lady on this porch, they're gonna get a good cussing. I'm not gonna really cuss, like use cuss words, but they're gonna get a scolding. Put it that way, because y'all need to be paying attention. Okay, looks like they're going to the right place. But yeah, Tim, what I've noticed is that I just noticed that they're going up in their prices. She uses Squares too. Yeah. And then like if you want to do instant transfer, they charge you for that, to where they used to didn't charge you for that like that. But now they charge you for it. So that's even more money off. That's coming off. Like I had a transfer, I had a sale, it was $1,000, right? By the time it got to me, it was $923. By the time it got to me. Like, come on now, y'all don't need that much money to have an automated system deposit money. Like, what is the robot really doing? Like, what? What you say, BIA? Who's BIA? Bank of America? I don't know. I'm looking at Square now. Yes, I see they do charge for instant transfers. Yeah. Now the 1 to 2 day transfer is free. And sometimes when I use it, it do be there the next day. But sometimes when you just want your money away, they do charge you, which sucks. Like, you charging me for everything. How much more money do y'all need, really? Bank of America had a system, I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna have to look into that. And it was somebody else that I seen, and it was like, you won't get charged for transferring your funds. You only get charged for the transaction. You don't get charged for transferring your funds or nothing else. Just only the transactions, which it should be. Like, come on, y'all, give us a break. Okay, let me go put this in there. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in there real quick and almost done. Y'all had to load the paper. Okay, it loaded with a skew, but that's okay. But yeah, they need to. And then I noticed that when I on my PNC app, they then started asking me, do I want my customers to Zelle me? But I don't want to do that. She said National Bank, I believe, is advertising no fees. Okay, I'm gonna look into that too. Um, PNC offers it to where your customers can just Zelle you, but I don't like that because I want to give my customers an invoice, because when I give you an invoice, you have to agree, you're agreeing to everything that I have listed on my invoice when you make your payment. And um you can't really do that with PNC and all that jazz. She said, okay. So we can go on a field trip here while this is printing. Did I download this one already? Let me make sure I download this, y'all. Transparent, download. But yeah, we can go look and see. Downloads. It was another one. My bank offers. I don't know which one that was. Did it download already? Okay, there it is. Let me refresh. It should be number 2. Okay, so let me. Why are you looking at my? Sorry, y'all. These are weird people walking past. I'm about to just stop letting them distract me. That's why I got cameras. Okay, so we're gonna hop into Silhouette Studio. I'm gonna get my game back going. I just have you ever just felt like out of whack? Because that's what I feel right now. I was contemplating going live because I just feel so out of whack doing it because I haven't did it. And so like when they had changed my schedule and I was able to come on in the mornings, that worked out perfect for me, right? And so let's set you over here. That worked out perfect for me. And it helped me to be consistent for that little short time that I was, but I know I'm not doing great because of my consistency. And I'm just trying to figure it out, but it's like so hard. So let me flip this horizontally and I'm going to lower the opacity. But I just right now in this moment, I feel off my game. I feel out of whack, if that makes sense. I don't know if anybody's ever had that feeling, but I feel off my game right now. All right, so this is our shape, and so I'm just gonna shrinky dinky. Now, technically, you're supposed to hold the shift key when you're shrinking and resizing because it helps to keep the shape, but we just rolling it by ear. Let me see what y'all say. You're welcome, 10. Hey, 755 Media. That's my boo right there. I've been looking for you to go live at night. And that's what I'm going to be trying to do, Miss Sonia. I really want to try to go live at night. So it's just here lately. I've been welcome 755 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been working overtime because as long as they offer the overtime, I want to take it, right? Because we was in a drought, y'all. Like literally, there was no overtime. It's like I'm about to find a job, another job, and with everybody going back to work, when this mirrors, I hope I did this right. Something tells me I didn't do this right, but we're gonna see what happens because I feel like I probably should have did the words, but we're gonna see. I'm about to print it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. With the overtime, I've been just taking it as long as they offer it. We have a really big event right now, to where they need staff. Like they be asking every day, anybody want to work overtime because we need it filled. So maybe I'm doing team too much, and maybe that did get me off, and that kind of causes burnout. It makes me want to give up. But I'm trying to manage it because I need the money in order to get things paid off here, first of all, and then to be able to invest in myself. But this time, as I'm investing to myself, I have God leading me, and I'm listening and praying before I make moves because I want to do it the right way. I feel like if you're not prepared when God gives you a blessing, and if you're not prepared on how to handle that blessing, I feel like it's going to be a while before you get another one, because you have to learn whatever it is he wants you to learn in order to maintain what he's going to bless you with. So that's what they call being a good steward of, like the guys, the king and the foeman. I don't know the story, the names of the people, because my memory ain't set up like that. But the story in the Bible where it's the man with the talents, and the king was like, he gave them all different talents, and he gave one, the other one 2, and one 5. The one with the 5, he doubled his stuff. He came back with 10. The one with the 2, I think he came back with 4. The one with the 1, he just buried his, and he was like, "You basically, you suck, dude. You didn't go out there and do nothing with that money or whatever the gift." Whether the gift was to go and bring back more people, or whether the gift was to go and make the money more, whatever it was supposed to do with it, he didn't do with it. So he thought he was doing a good thing by burying it, but it really wasn't. And that makes me feel that way with all this stuff that I got around here, and then the skills I have, and I'm just sitting on them, not doing nothing. I'm not what's the words? I'm not producing fruit, if that's the right words to say, if that's the right meaning. I'm not producing any fruit. And it's not because I don't want to, it's just because I don't know. I don't know how to. Then I get frustrated, and then I give up, and then all that jazz. But we are not about to make this a crying session because I don't got time for that. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be better with my fruits. I just want to be good. I just want to be the what's the banana lady, the tequila banana with the fruit. I just want to rock around looking beautiful with my fruits on my head, doing a good job, and all that jazz. So 10 said exactly, which is why I'm in a sense of pivoting. Yep, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pivot. I'm trying to pivot. And so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard when your pivot doesn't match your finances. It's kind of hard, but I know what I do know is that is the first thing I have to tackle first. I have to tackle managing my finances, which I don't even know how or who, where, when, what, why, how I'm going to figure that out. I'm not going, but it's, you know what? It's not for me to figure out. It's for God to guide me through. So it's not for me to figure out, but I don't know how it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I just don't know how. And then I feel like once I figure out that part, then everything else will fall in place. So yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe my finances are my pivot. So I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out. I promise y'all, I'm not living above my means. I'm struggling. Hold on, let me grab this paper. I'm just struggling. It's like I was not I was not prepared to go from a two-person income to a one-person income. And then on top of that, going from a 2-person income to a 1-person income, having my rent raised every year for the last 4 years. And then on top of that, this medical stuff that happened to me. One day I was fine, putting up balloon columns, just got through doing DoorDash and all that jazz, like where I could go out and make extra money doing DoorDash and all that jazz. But I didn't expect all of that stuff to happen in my life. I guess nobody really does. And that's a pivot itself. But yeah. So now it's just basically trying to catch up and figure it out. I just need to figure it out. Rudy said, hey, 755. 755, what are you cooking us off for dinner today? Because we're hungry. We are hungry. Okay. So I got it right. I got it right, y'all. So we great press it. So can y'all see? Okay. I probably won't be able to show y'all. I might be able to show y'all. Well, y'all won't be able to see it. But so it said to peel off both. Oh, let me bump this up because I said 380. 75, 80. So, and then 60 seconds. Let me put it on 60 seconds. Hold on, y'all. Putting it on 60 seconds. Okay. So now the press is set. And I'm trying to see. And then that's another thing. I think I'm losing my vision. I'm not claiming it, but I'm just telling y'all what I think is happening. Because I'm not claiming it. Because I ain't done. I'm not done. Whatever God wants me to do, I haven't did it yet, apparently. Because first of all, I'm still here, waking up every day. So, okay, so here's the difference. Can y'all see that? It's a shiny side, and then it's a dull side. This is the dull side. This is the side you want to sublimate on. So I'm going to lay that down, and hopefully, I'm praying that I got those words. I'm not worried about the top part. Oh, son of a chicken. Oh, okay. I'm going to tape it down like that. Hold on. Let me cut some of this paper. Son of a chicken. Okay. I don't have it. I think I got the curve too wide. It needs to be a little bit more curvy. And do I got a little, I bet you it ain't even got no batteries in there because my kids, they like to take my batteries and they don't. But guess what? I got some batteries right here. My son, he got me this, y'all. So I'm about to see how you put some batteries in it real quick because I don't know. Ouch. I don't know how you I don't know how you would do that. I don't want to stab myself either. Oh, there we go. 3. That's just great. It's always, ooh, those ain't no good. I better have another battery over here. Oh, wait, okay. We might have 3. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it worked because it looked like it got corrosion. Oh, wait, wrong way. Bam. And then bam, because I'm trying to see the words. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. I think my vision is going bad. Oh, and we have light. Aziz, light. Okay. Let me put it on my head. I don't know how I'm going to do that. My head kind of big. Okay, here we go. Really? Oh, crap. The strap just broke. Son of a chicken. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Get in there. Okay, hopefully it don't come off from my big old. There we go. I got this thing on my head. Okay. So there. Then I can see. Can y'all see? Okay. Yep, it's just going to be a little bit off, but we're going to sublimate it anyway, just because I'm ready to see what it's going to look like. So let me get some tape. I don't know how this is gonna work because I broke it, but we're gonna take it and just cut some pieces, and I'm gonna sublimate. Let me see what y'all saying over there too. Oh, she said she made fajitas. Y'all having leftovers. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get some fajitas. I need to come in. I want to see everybody in person. Let's see. She said, hey, Cheryl Maker. 755 meter. Did you get my email? We want to know. Did you get Miss Cheryl Maker email? Because we need to know. All right. Now let me go see here. I be using a headlamp while crafting. It is. If they would stop taking my batteries, and I know who did it. It's my youngest son. He always want my AAA batteries. Like they all be taking my. Well, I'm telling y'all, when I get some money, my craft room is gonna have a bio hand or eyeball scanning something on apparatus type thingamajigger on the door, because they don't be needing stuff until they know I have it. Like literally, if they see me, they're like, oh, where you get that? And I'll be like, I got it from such and such. And then the next thing I know, now all of a sudden they need it and wasn't even thinking about it till they see me have it. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna put this over here. Y'all won't be able to see the heat. I mean, I could put the camera over there, but it's kind of far away. So I feel like it's kind of pointless. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drop it like it's hot on there. And then I got it in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and press it down. But yeah, let me switch back up. Okay, there we go. Y'all don't I look like, I don't want to blind y'all, but coming to y'all from the crafting runway, we got the headpiece, the light that's gonna blind somebody. Oh, you can change the oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can do that. Is it on? No, so low. Oh, it got settings. Didn't know you can do that. I swear I didn't know you could do that. That's exciting now. I'm trying to tighten it up. Okay, there we go. I hope it don't pop out. But yeah, this is fashion. I'm gonna need y'all to get into it. Okay. Got the little bleached up shirt. Got the oxygen. What? Gucci who? Okay, so it came out. Dang, and my glove is all the way over there. So okay, I got it on this piece of paper. So I'm what? Okay, she said to set something on it. So let me use this box. Oh, great. She said set something on it for a couple of seconds because she said that it tends to warp. So, but y'all, we got the latest crafting fashion over here. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's gonna cool off a little bit. Oh, TT, it's cute. Wow, I was wondering how that was gonna work if I'm sublimating from the back. How that was gonna work, but it works. Okay, but like I said, oh, this is cute. Oh, hold on. It's trying to warp, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all in a second, but it's trying to warp. And she said you gotta, let me actually take it off the paper and set it down. Oh, I'm up here thinking y'all big. Hold on. Okay, set it down. Let it kind of to warp. But you know what? Did I take the plastic off of it? Or is that just how it's made? It probably needs to be buffed out. I don't like the it's not smooth. But anyway, this is it. It's still cute. It's still cute, but y'all see what I'm saying down there? Now just think, if I had a triple size, double that or whatever, it would have been bled out. But I'm not gonna be able to use a script font. I'm gonna have to use some kind of chunky font, but it still came out cute. I like it. I like it. But yeah, I still gotta curve that font just a little bit more. That font gotta be curved a little more. But do y'all see in these, there's like um it looks like dust is on it, but it's not. It's actually the uh acrylic. Acrylic. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to still use them. And then I had made a little card. I hope I didn't throw it away because I want to show y'all. Yeah, I probably did throw it away. I made a little card, which I think I threw it away when I was cleaning my desk because I was going to do another one. But I made some cards for these to go on too. But this is really cute. So we need to do some adjustments. I really like this. So it goes in your book. Let me show y'all. I guess we can use this book. So it goes in your book like this to hold the pages. That is cute. Girl, what's that in your book? Oh, no, girl, it's a bookmark. Girl, where you get that from? Eden Cole Stationery and Company, honey. Check them out. Y'all be doing too much, I know. But that is cute. So I'm going to do this over. I just don't like this little, I don't know what that is. It looked like when they were doing the acrylic, like bubbles got into it or something. So that is really cute. I like it. Mama like it. She's happy. So I need to make some more, but I need to go back in and I need to up the curve in Canva. So let me go back to Canva. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, I'm gonna do a bolder font. I wanted to do a script font because that script font looked pretty, but I'm gonna do a bolder font because can't nobody read that. They're gonna be like, what the, even people with glasses gonna be like, girl, let me borrow your glasses. But you got on glasses, girl. I know I need another pair because I can't see. Is that an F, a P? I don't know. So yeah. And then I got to figure out what these little scratch marks are. But I didn't think it would sublimate through that. That is so weird. Okay. But anyway, so what I think I need to do is over here. Well, first we need to change that font. Let me just ungroup because y'all know I'm lazy. And then I'm going to just take one and set it over here. And then I'm just going to go back in and group these back together and just delete them. So then come back over here. And we're going to do one more because I want to see. Thank you. Thank you, 755. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to, excuse me, y'all. Go over to effects. We're going to bump the curve up. Wait, what happened to my curve? Why did it change it? That's okay. We'll figure it out. We're going to bump the curve up a little bit more. Put it back where we had it. But I still want to bump it up just a little bit more. So I think I want the curve like this. This is so tough. Okay, I think that is going to be okay for the curve. Let me do an undo real quick. I know because I want to do a comparison. So let me do group. I want to bring it down some so I can do me a side by side real quick. Hold down the Alt key, and then I'm going to set me one right here. Come over in the position and find that, and yeah, we're just gonna go from there and delete all those. We don't need them. I don't know. Oh, wait. We don't need them. Oh, no, we don't need them. We don't need them because I can use the one I got. Okay, so we're going to go and click on this one and shift key to delete all the son of a chicken. I think it was the third one. And we're going to hit delete. All right, and that's cool right there. So let's delete this one. All right, let me undelete it. Okay, I want to keep that because I want to see where I have, like, got them organized. Now I just want to see how that curve is going to be different. That's what I'm trying to do. So we're going to curve it up some more. Yeah, I think it needs to be right there. Maybe even right there. And then drop down just a wee bit. We're going to try that. And then let's change this font because this font, it needs to be thicker. And actually, we don't really have to have a square font. We can find something else. But the square font would have looked so pretty. That's cool too. It kind of gives it like a African looking vibe a little bit. However, what I need to do is go and remove these extra spaces now because I only did that. I only did that because of the font was touching. So let's just take these out. I might leave that one in there. Take that one out. And there we go. Yeah, that's cool right there. So yeah, I like that. That's cool. Let's loosen up them letters just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. And let's hope this is going to work. Okay, so we can delete this one. We're going to do one more, y'all. And let me see. Let me zoom out. That was really pretty. I really like it. However, y'all notice something? If y'all look at my crap, I'm trying to do a side by side. Can you just let me do a side by side? Dang, I just want to be great. Is it this one? Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, I guess that'll work. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about. My sublimation printer is messed up. The yellow and the cyan is not working because y'all see how more yellow this is. So this is what I'm struggling with on my printer. I'm probably going to end up getting me, if I cannot convert my old EcoSolvent printer into a sublimation printer, I'm probably just going to go ahead and get me, what about a bolder script font? Yeah, I could use a bolder script font. I just got to find one I like. I really need to look at the fonts on my computer because you know you can drag your fonts from your computer into, you can bring your fonts from your computer into Canva. So I'm probably going to do that and find something. But yeah, this is what my sublimation printer is doing. The black prints, the magenta prints, but the cyan and the yellow is not doing good. So when I'm making things, I got to make it to where I know I'm not going to use a lot of yellow and I know I'm not going to use a lot of cyan, but I still can do some sublimation things because this color is way off from this color. It's way off, but it's still cute. It's like a lighter, it's like a lighter color, but that lets me know that the brown inside the leopard print was probably used with more magenta than yellow. So it's still cute. It's just that that's what I gotta watch when making stuff. So I haven't really been doing too much sublimation stuff, but for little stuff like this, I'm gonna be using it. Okay, we can try to see how this is gonna work out. With the curve. I'm trying to imagine this curve being right here. So I'm trying to imagine where I need to put this. This is just one of those trial and error things. I think I'm gonna put it about right in there. It's not. It's almost like a quarter of an inch wide anyway. So, but when I do that, I just gotta watch the curve, which I think I have it curved enough. We're gonna go with this to see what happens. So I'm gonna download it. Did you do a purge print? Yes, I did. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Hold on, let me see. This little girl keeps FaceTiming me. Oh Lord. my niece used to do me like that. Then she started getting rude when I be trying to call my brother, and if she's quote unquote working on her YouTube channel at the age of 5, okay. But she's working on her YouTube channel. She doesn't answer the phone. And I don't know why my brother just let her take the phone. I did do a purge. I did a ultimate cleaning. I did a purge. I did a couple of ultimate cleanings and purge. So what happened was when I moved my machine, like on the F570, they have it where when you move it, it's these little rubber pieces that you put on top of the air escape where the air comes out of the inks. You put it on top of that when moving it so it won't spill out. And I did that when I moved it from one side of the room to the other. However, what happened was when I was about to use it, I forgot that I had did that. I didn't take those air escape thing covers off, so I wasn't getting no ink, and I started freaking out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my printer. So I done went through all the steps of troubleshooting my printer. Even though it's an older printer, I went through the old school steps, and I shouldn't have did that. Then after I did all of that, I looked in there and seen that. I was so mad at myself. But ever since then, my cyan and my yellows just won't print, and I'm so sad about it, because when I tell you I was taking care of my printer, I was taking care of my printer. I only had to do a test print like every 3 days if I wasn't using it. And now I have this big $2,500 printer that if I was to get a big giant order like a pillowcase or something like that, I can't even do it because the quality won't be there. But yeah, hopefully, and I looked to see how much a new print head costs. So I might as well go ahead and get a new printer. Hopefully, if God's will, it'll just start back printing. That's what I'm hoping for. So if not, then I just won't do big stuff like I was doing, because I could do all over t-shirts and stuff, but I just won't be doing that. And I just stick with doing little stuff like mugs and tumblers and this kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I did the purge. I did all that jazz. All right, so I need to load the printer. So hold on, because what I'm gonna do, don't you shut up on me. What I'm gonna do is cut down this paper, and I'm just gonna go stick it in the printer. So we technically ain't really wasting a whole sheet. And we should still have some room right there. So I'm about to go stick this in the printer, grab, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another thing. Okay. So that's another thing. It does take a minute to get that paper to load. The 13 by 19 sheets. For some reason, they thought it was a good idea not to put a guide for the 13 by 19 sheets. So I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay. And then this will be my last one, y'all. I'm probably going to be going in the evening. I noticed that nobody goes live on Mondays. In the evening times. I don't know how late y'all be up, because for me, like I normally work overtime Tuesday through Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I work 8 to 8 on those days. So Friday, I will be able to go live. I kind of don't want to do it when I get right off of work. Kind of want to rest. So I probably could do something like 7 to something. I know Tori comes on at 8. So I probably could do a 7 to 8 on Fridays. And then mostly I'll be able to do Saturdays, Saturday mornings or something, and Sundays. And then if nobody goes live on Monday, I could do Monday evenings. So I'm going to get a schedule together. Okay, did I download this one already? I can't remember. Let me go see. I should have number 3 if I did. Nope, I didn't. Let me download this one and hopefully we'll figure it out. But I got to figure it out quick. So I'm going to be working on it all night because I do want to sell these. I just think these are really cute. They are really cute. I might even add some little tassels on them or something. I don't know. I just don't like, I'm going to try to take my buffer over it because it looks like it needs to be buffed out. So I'm going to take my buffer over it too. Now, do I got it going the right way? I need to make sure. So when I flip it, let me zoom out. When I flip it, it'll be going that way. For another plans I have for you. And then that's another thing. So I had the words wrong. So I need to flip these as well. Because I noticed that I had to, oh, how do you do that? I don't know how to do that. Wait, how do you flip the words? Because I don't see the flip option. How do y'all flip the words? I don't remember. Somebody know how to do that? Because I done forgot. How do I flip these words? I don't see the flip option. Because I need to flip the words on here. Because they're backwards on here. So, great. I'm mad I just moved that. And I had it where I wanted it perfectly. Okay. How do I put, okay. Anybody, effects. Okay, thank you. Well, is it going to take off my other? Oh, girl, thank you. Wait, is that right? Am I using to flip? No, that's just going to change my curve. I need to flip the words. What can I use? Glitch, background, outline. Is there not a way to flip the words in your print options? Well, yeah, when I flip it, yeah, I'm going to flip it in my print options, but the last time that I did it, see, the words are backwards. So I need to flip them on here too. This is why I be jumping in between softwares. So that's what I'm about to do. Jump in between softwares. Because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to flip. I know it's the way you can do it, but I just don't know how. Anybody else know? Anybody know? I need help. Position. Maybe it's in position. Negative. Like I need to be able to flip this. Flip. Just call me a little flipper. I'm playing. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do what I do best. So the download, we are going to, oh wait, before we go to download, I do want to go to undo. Hold on, let me go to undo. Because I still, even though this is a thicker font, I'm gonna boost it up one more time. Spin the ruler, turn it up one time. Okay, so I'm going to boost it, and boost it. Yeah. Okay. Go to position. I'm going to go to position. I was already in it. Layers. I just want to select this and group these because I don't remember how to flip it here. She said go to effects, but I don't see where you flip it. I don't think they have it where you can do that like that. I don't know. But anyway, we just gonna do it my way. And then yeah, because I don't know. I don't see no options. Y'all, can I go to edit? It won't give me the edit option. Animate is not gonna work. Position's not gonna work. I don't think they have it where you can flip the words. Wait, unless, am I supposed to go to something else? Share maker under mhm. Okay, we're just gonna go file, download, transparent, download. That's gonna be number 4. And then I'm just gonna bring it in Silhouette Studio and print it from there. Oh, because I gotta go in Silhouette Studio anyway, so we're just gonna bring it on over here. Oh, wrong. I did not mean to open them. That's gonna drag my computer. Close. I think we're gonna have tacos for dinner tonight. Thanks, 755 for your Mexican inspiration. Okay. So this is number 3 or number 5. We're gonna drag and drop, and hopefully it don't mess up. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the shrinky dink first. I'm gonna come over here and match it up. Transparency. Yeah, I'm gonna have to research that because there should be a way that you can flip it. I feel like if Canva and Photoshop have a baby, we would be great in the crafting world. Okay, so bam. I hope this is not messing with my, I probably should have ungrouped that. Oh well, we live and we learn. Crap. Okay. What was that noise? That sounded like a bug. It sounded like one of them brown bugs that got in my house again. It's like these big, giant, brown beetle type bugs. Release compound path. And make compound path. Flip horizontal. And drop it like it's hot. Okay, it's like these big brown beetle type bugs that be like to hang under my light outside, and it says background, then read and flipping the image. Oh, to flip the text in Canva, you'll need to use a workaround as Canva does it directly. That's what I was thinking. Offer a flip option. You can achieve this by downloading the text as an image with the transparent, yep, background, then re-uploading and flipping the image. Yep. I figured they didn't because, you know, they want our lives to be hard, as it's not hard enough already being a crafter, because, you know, we trying to figure this stuff out on a regular basis, and, you know, they just want to make it harder and then expect us to pay for it. They want us to pay for what they make hard for us. It's the disrespect. Bruh, what happened? The disrespect. Did they just take off my whole color? I just don't like that red line, but I can live with it. All right, so yeah, this is my workaround that I normally do, is just bring it over here and Scooby Doo bop bop a ding bong. Hopefully that's good enough. Send to the back, make sure. All right, let's see what happens. We're gonna print it because it's ready to print. So when I flip it, everything is gonna, and I don't know why I turned it white, but at this point I don't care because that's just disrespectful. All right, print. Let me see. I work in all different softwares also. I forgot Canva didn't have a flip option. I know, right? And they got some good stuff. They just need to tweak it. And then another thing is I don't like the fact that we can't, well, I haven't found a way of resizing, like the impact font. That's one of my favorite fonts. And I don't like the fact that I can't crunch it and move it and bend it and twist it and bop it like I want to. Like, Let me show you what I'm talking about. As soon as this slow print, of course you would do that. Of course. Hold on, y'all. I gotta come here because apparently Silhouette needs all these resources to run, and I gotta kind of beat it. Oh my gosh. I gotta kind of beat it before it shuts down. So let me select all of these. Wait, do I really need these? Yeah, I do. Select all of these, cut them, and I'm gonna drop them into my working folder over here. Paste them because, you know, Silhouette needs all these resources. They the big backs of software. That's what they are. Yes, I like that font also. Yep, that's one of my favorites. Man, I feel like, let me do 2 because cancel. Let me cancel real quick. Let me do 2 because I feel like I just want to do 2 real quick. Control Z, Alt. Why is it doing it? Send to the back. Oh, yeah, that was weird. I don't know. It's doing some weird stuff. That could just be my Silhouette needing all those resources because, you know, it's greedy. It's a big back. Yeah, something looks weird. Oh, I know what it did. Are you serious? It ain't never did before. It took all my layers. That's a hater for you. It took all my layers and broke them up. I was wondering why I was looking like that. Okay, no worries. We'll just put them back. Okay, so that one we're going to group. And then this one, I just want to scoot it up just a little bit to see what happens. And then I make a copy of that. They are some straight up hater. Big back haters. Need all the resources and then want to pull a hater move on you like that. Okay. Bam. Let me get it right. There we go. And group. I'm getting hungry, y'all. Them tacos is calling my name. Go taco. All right, we're going to go to print. Yeah. Silhouette has made a lot of changes. I'm glad I have business editions. Me too. I've been having my business edition for a minute. What the heck is that? Is mine? Oh, no. Hold on, y'all. I just spilled some water on my Cameo. Help my baby. She gonna get wet. Ruth, don't die on me. I need you, Ruth. I just got you, Ruth. You can't get broken. I sometimes forget to put the tops back on my water bottles and then my big arms be knocking them over. And Ruth just got wet. She okay, y'all? Ruth is okay. Okay. All right, so Ruth is safe. I'm gonna go ahead and print. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I like it. And it's on sale, right? Also for $49.99. Yeah, wait, where did you see it on sale at? Who was we was talking about? Where was we talking about? Oh, in our women's closet group with 10. We was talking about I think we was telling Dolores about it. I think it's Dolores. Where did you see it on sale at? Because I need to let Dolores know. Because I normally see it on sale at Swing Design. They normally be having it on sale, but I can let her know, and that would be great. Let me drink this water. Yep. They always have it on sale. And it's crazy that they have it on sale before Silhouette has it on sale. But y'all, have y'all noticed Silhouette is kind of weird? Do y'all even see advertisements for Silhouette? Like, if y'all even go look at their instruction videos on YouTube, don't they look kind of, it's like boring. Not trying to be funny or nothing, but they don't put a lot of oomph into their videos. It reminds me of old school videos you used to watch in class, and you like when they be like, the teacher be like, oh, we got a video today, and you be like, yeah, we got a video today, because you know you're gonna be messing around and playing and stuff, not really paying attention to the video. It's like one of those. It don't make me excited. Like, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we are printing. It's gonna print. Gotta wait for the print preview to come up. While we waiting on that, I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. We're gonna do a little comparison, a little contrasting, if you will. Bruh, did I send it to the right printer? Because that preview didn't pop up. Okay, there we go. Come on. Y'all act like y'all need all these resources to do the same stuff y'all do all the time. Okay, so small little field trip while that's printing. I did hit print. Let's go. So I can show y'all what I'm talking about. So here's this. No, Cricut, but be on it. Yeah, they do. Okay, so I'm just gonna type in how to load Cameo Plus. That's the one I got. When I tell y'all I couldn't find no video. Okay, so this is wait, will I get in trouble for this? I hope I don't get no marks for this, so I'm gonna turn it down. I'm just gonna turn it down. But this is their videos, y'all. I mean, I love Cameo. I'm Team Cameo for life. But look at this. There's nothing interesting that just grabs my attention. Like, go. It's like an old school, boring video. Like, they all look like they're nervous or something, but nothing grabs my attention in their videos. Now, when I go to Cricut, how to, or let me just type in Cricut. Let's see what we get. Bam. Okay, Cricut is more, see what I'm saying? They got more like this gets me excited. Like, okay, wait, I can make a giraffe on a cup. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. It goes from loading the machine to, girl, you can make a tote and a t-shirt. You can make some tumblers with names on it. You can make a little animal. Like, they giving me the like, I can make all of this. But Silhouette, when we go back to Silhouette, it's like, okay, today, class, we are going to be learning how to load the Silhouette Studio. First, you want to insert the paper. Then you want to, now come back over to Cricut. It'd be like, hey, y'all, guess what? We're about to load this machine. I'm going to teach you how to cut a tumbler. I'm going to teach you how to cut a shirt. I don't know. I just feel like they need to do more with it because they got a good machine. But, yeah, they need to do more with it. Anyway, let me go and grab this paper because I'm taking up too much of y'all time. Why did it print like that? Hold on, y'all. So, what? Yeah. Okay, I had to reload it because it printed kind of funky, so I just put another piece of paper in there. Oh, I forgot to shut that down. I forgot to shut that off, y'all. But that's cute. Let's see. I watched it. Yeah, Silhouette. Yeah, she's my girl. That's my girl. That's my boo right there. I didn't know her for years. Like when I first started crafting and stuff, to find like a consistency in Silhouette videos and stuff, she had a good consistency base on it. I mean, she had a good consistency base. I just be in her lives just because I didn't hear somebody talk while I'm working and cleaning and stuff. I'm like, girl, you going live today? She be going live, and I'm like, yeah, good, because I need to clean and talk and stuff. But Shakia is very knowledgeable when it comes to Silhouette Studio. Like literally, she could tell you how to hook your machine up, print, cut, load, plug in, all of that stuff in her sleep. She'll be in the bed telling you how to do it. She ain't got to look at nothing. So yeah, if y'all want a good resource on Silhouette Studio, Shakia definitely is a good resource. And she do have her own inks and stuff. So her business is called Honestly Spinking. I can never say it right. But y'all check her out. That's my girl. I keep telling her I'm gonna move in with her. She live in Miami, and when it be cold down here, she be in tank tops. Yeah, she is. She be in tank tops, and she knows like everything, and which I don't understand. And that's another thing. Have y'all ever seen like brand ambassadors for Silhouette Studio? Like, I feel like it's really weird. I don't never really see like I see Cricut, like people, if you know what I'm trying to say, like people who do Cricut. You see a lot of those people, but you don't really see, like, she's the only one I really see for Silhouette, and I just don't understand why they haven't contacted her or gave her, like, I kind of feel like that may be a little low-key jelly. No, just playing. But no, I feel like she knows so much about it that why is she not an affiliate for y'all? I don't get that. Why y'all haven't reached out? I just wish that they would offer more of a interaction with their customers, because Cricut does offer interaction, whether it's on the YouTube, whether it's on the Facebook. They have commercials. I be seeing commercials. I have never ever seen a commercial for Silhouette Studio, never, or Silhouette Cameo. So yeah, I haven't ever seen one of those. Let me reprint this real quick because I had to run and do that over. So let me go print. Let me slide it in the middle because it was doing some weird jazz stuff. But yeah, I just wish that they would be more engaging. And then when they have, well, for me, I haven't heard anything. Maybe y'all have, but when they launch new products and stuff, you don't really see about it or hear about it. Hey, Lena, you don't really see about it or hear about it like you hear and see about. She knows it better than they do. That's what I was gonna say. I was trying not to say that, but you took the words right out of my mouth. But yeah, she really doesn't. They really don't have it like have a big announcement like Cricut does. What's his name? I can't say his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The CEO of Cricut. He is very interactive when it comes to the customers. Like, I don't know. I just wish that Silhouette was a little bit more engaging like that when it comes to their customers. Because honestly speaking, yeah, that's her brand, y'all. Matter of fact, I think I got the link on memory. Hold on. Did I print this? Right. Print while it's printing. I'm gonna go get that link. Honestly. Yep, there it is. I am going to put her YouTube channel in here too, y'all. And she like, I'm still waiting on her. I need to call her because I'm still waiting on her. But I think she do got something coming up. But she's supposed to be. She was talking about doing a conference a while ago and stuff, and I can't wait for that because I think that will be the first one that I will go to. But here is her YouTube. Let me drop it like it's hot. Bam. And then here is her website because y'all, her inks are the bomb. She also has sublimation paper. I love her sublimation paper. For my printer, I like to use the tacky sublimation paper. Her tacky sublimation paper is bomb. And here is her copy and paste. Hold on. And paste. Wait, did I put that in there? Why won't it let me? Okay, there we go. This is her website, so if y'all need ink and stuff, I think she recently just had a sale, if I'm not mistaken. I think she just had a sale. We probably just missed it, y'all. So let me print this. We're going to try this again and see what happens. And then after that, I'm going to let y'all so I can go fix some tacos. But yeah, I got her sub paper. I love it. I love her sub paper. And I love her ink. I have bought some of it and I still got some of it. And it's a lot too. And then like her black inks are true black. They're not that brownish black. It's not like that. It's true black. So yeah, that paper ink is, yeah, it's fire. Y'all definitely go check her out. That's my boo. I literally been on her for a long time and we have never met in person. She is another person I would like to meet in person. I told her, I keep telling her I'm coming. Every time I see her on live, it be snow on the ground and everything here. She be walking around in a tank top. I'm like, girl, I'm about to move with you. Clean out a closet. Tell MJ I'm on my way. So yeah, it's printing, y'all. But she is really nice and really educated on her stuff. Okay, so okay. I think I may have it right. Let me cut it off. Get straight this time. I got a whole bunch to make and ain't made nothing. I'm trying to get back in the swing things. I am also recovering from, oh, they're the ones that I opened the first time. Recovering from burnout. So, for I know, I done did it wrong again. Son of a chicken, but it's okay. I don't know how I did it. I think I just be overthinking things. I just really want to see if it's okay. We're gonna use this one. What was this one looking like? Oh, let me get my handy flashlight. This is my Inspector Gadget. Okay, both of those are good. Okay, so let me peel this up. Bruh, that did not just shut off. Okay. Let me peel this. Oh, I don't have no nails, y'all. I work with my hands, so I don't keep nails. Unless it's a very special occasion. So maybe, because like I don't see nothing on the shiny side. So maybe it's just too hot for the acrylic or something. I don't know. But I reversed it and I guess I didn't do it right again, y'all. I don't know what I did. At this point, I don't care. I just want to make sure I'll figure out the wording. I think I reversed it. I shouldn't have reversed it because it's going to be backwards when I print it again. Okay, we're going to use this one. I'm going to bring it all the way down here to the bottom. Or was it this one? Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, we're going to use this one. Bring it all the way down to the bottom. Bring it a little more down. All right, I'm about to tape it on. And then we're going to see if those words come out better. Oh my gosh, struggling with the tape. Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, she knows her stuff. Just get the facts. I just hate she stopped selling 16 by 19. I know, right? Does she I'm gonna have to look on her and see what she got now. Because I need to get some roll paper. I need some regular I need some regular sublimation roll paper, and then I need some. Oh, that could have been my tape. I bet you that was this tape. I bet you that was this tape that made those little bubbles. Oh, she sells sublimation tape. She sells a lot. Yes, she does. I bet you that was this tape. We ready to find out. This ain't her tape though, y'all. I got this from Amazon. I like her tape though. Okay. All right. We're just gonna wrap that around. I'm about to put it on the press. Where's my? I burn myself for that. We're just gonna use this one. Oh well. Yeah, 13 by 19. Let's go see what she got while we waiting on it to print. Let's go and see. Y'all know I be singing sometimes. Okay, so welcome to Honestly Speaking. So this is her website. And let me see. Where's that at? I don't know which one it is. Okay, there we go. So this is her website. So she has the 8.5 by 11 paper. Looks like she has a bundle right here for the 252 extra. This is for the Epson. If you have the 252, hold on, y'all. The 252 cartridges. Is that for the 7710? I think. Well, she sold out of it either way it go. She sold out of that, but that's not bad. You get filled cartridges, already filled cartridges, then a whole set of ink on top of that. That's not bad at all. Let's see. She has the 13 by 32, 328 feet inch, and then she has the 24 inch by 100 foot inch. Now, is that the tacky? That's regular. Oh nope. Son of a chicken is sold out. That's the tacky paper that I was telling you about. I love her tacky paper. Girl, everything is sold out. She literally just had a sale, if I'm not mistaken. So y'all, this is not bad for this ink right here. Her pigment ink is the bomb. Y'all see her black? The black is like a true black. Hold on, let me go down. Really, she was sold out for a while. It was coming back. Yeah, I know. If I'm not mistaken, she just had a sale the other day. Oh, it's done. So while this is cooling, with the box on it, we're gonna continue our field trip real quick. Let's see. What else she got? Sold out. Okay, she got the empty cartridges. I don't know what printer this is for. What printer is this for? This has got to be for like a 7720 or something like that. For the Epson, $68. That's not bad. 5 strand. Yeah, her ink release and no bleed out. That's why I like her paper, because it doesn't bleed and the ink release is amazing. And y'all look at her black. Her blacks, I'm telling you, are nice. They are true blacks. She got the chip resetter. That's for, I think that's for any cartridge printer like the Epson's, the 7720s, the 7710s, the 77. I forget the other one. I had one, but I gave it to my son. She got the tape. I like her tape because it doesn't leave the marks. Some of them tapes on Amazon be leaving them yellow marks. And let's see. Why is it sign? Just I have a roll of tiki paper. Nice. So what else she got? Sublimation ink. What is this? Tumbler. I think these are shrink wraps. I think these are shrink wraps. Yep, these are shrink wraps, if I'm not mistaken. For the tumblers. Peacock. I bet you these are shrink wraps. So you can put it in the oven and stuff. But yeah, y'all go check her out. She got classes, unlimited classes. Unlimited classes. I remember when they started calling her the professor. Unlimited. 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 And did y'all know that my girl is a vet? She used to serve our country, y'all. Another reason to support her. But yeah, go check her out. The link is in the chat. And let me go out of here because I forgot what it was at. Go check her out. She does have a Facebook group too. I think it's called, I gotta type it in, 365. I think she got a couple of Facebook groups. Hold on, 365. There it is. 365 Creative Academy. And then this one, and then Honestly Speaking, these are all her Facebook group. Just type in 365, it's gonna pull them up. So yeah, that's that. Okay, let's go back. Oh yeah, I was drinking some. Thank you. Let's go back to crap. Where am I at? Oh, right here. Okay. So I took the box off of it, and you want to see how this one came out? This is still just amazing me how. Yeah, I bet you it was this tape. Yep, it's the tape. So I'll probably, when I do these, I won't be able to use. I wonder if I could wash it off. Okay, this one came out much better, but the tape is causing a problem on the acrylic. So, because this is, I got this tape off of Amazon. So I have to tape it a better way so it won't cause that problem. But anyway, here it is, y'all. And the words, oh my gosh, I need a new camera. There we go. There we go. For I know the plans I have for you. Jeremiah 29:11. And y'all, the only reason, oh, okay, it actually is the right way. Yay, thank you, Jesus. Okay, it's the right way. I think I still will bump that curve up curve up a bit more for this side over here. This side right here, I will bump that curve up a bit more. But I like that. And then, of course, I think I will still make that font. We got a lot of room. If we bust it in a little bit more of a curve, we got a lot more room. We got a lot more room. We can make that font bigger. So that's what I'm gonna do. But this one came out so good. It's just that I gotta be careful with that. I can't hold nothing. I gotta be careful with that tape because the tape is causing the acrylic to be scratched up, if that makes sense. I probably won't even use tape. I'll just be very cautious to then if I had some tacky paper, I'll use that tacky paper because even though the tacky paper is really just for t-shirts and totes and stuff like that, I still be using it on my mugs and stuff. And I mean, it'll be sticking to the mug, but I just go wash it off. But yeah, I would probably use that tacky paper because I know it ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. And the tacky paper, I like to use it because when I do the all over t-shirts because it helps out a lot. But yeah, this came out cute. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make my little cards. My book. I don't know where I put my book. Let me see how I look in my Bible. This is my great granddaddy Bible. Oh, girl, you still this open bottle of water on your desk. I'm going to, I don't even know which, I think I was in Matthew. I don't know where I was at. But we just gonna see how it look. And I think we need to do it like this so you can see the words. Yes, that's cute. That is cute. Okay, y'all. Look at that. That is cute. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. Now, just because I'm curious, I just turned to this page. I just want to see where it landed on. And it landed on, we put the clip right on Samuel. Chapter 20 and verse 12. So I'm going to read it because that's where we put it. And it says, and Jonathan said unto David, O Lord God of Israel, when I have sounded my father about tomorrow anytime or the third day, and behold, if there be good toward David, and I then sin not unto thee, and shew it to thee. And then under that is the Lord do so, and much more to Jonathan. But if it please my father to do thee evil, then I will show it thee and send thee away, that thou mayest go in peace. And the Lord be with thee as he has been with my father. Okay. That's where we landed it. You know, the bookmark, it goes where it wants to go in the scripture. So it landed there. I never keep stuff for myself that I make. I never keep the first one, but I'm keeping the second one. So I'll put that on there. All right, y'all. I really appreciate y'all hanging with your girl, even though, oh, let me get my Ghostbuster light off. That's what I feel like, the Ghostbuster. How do you turn it off? Appreciate y'all hanging with me. I really do. I really feel all out of whack, but I feel much better. I feel motivated. I needed to do this live because I feel motivated to get some crafting done and all that jazz. And thank y'all. I thank y'all and I love y'all. So, with that being said, I'm about to go make these tacos for me and my children, and then I'll be making more stuff. I'm trying to figure out a schedule. I appreciate y'all coming back with my inconsistent self, but I'm trying. It's not that I want to be, but I'm trying to figure it out. So I love y'all. Thank you for coming. Anybody going live next? Thank you, 755. Anybody going live tonight? Because we can all come over there. If not, then I just pray that God takes care of y'all and that he sends blessings, angels your way to keep you protected and safe. You and your families. It's a lot going on in this world. It's scary. But we have to learn how to adjust. And when that big day, the great and terrible day come, and we are here, if we are still here, we are going to have to learn to endure and adjust. So this is our practice time. So if you don't know Jesus, get to know Jesus. He's an awesome God, and he loves you, and I do too. All right, bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Oh, should I play my outro? It's old, but you know what? I just really like that song, so we're going to do it then. If it let me. Well, I guess it won't let me. I guess they changed that too. Oh, well. Bye, y'all.